Good morning, Bitcoin. Today is Sunday, September 3rd, 2017. My name is Thomas Hunt, and here's what's happening today in Bitcoin. The price of Bitcoin was down 2.73% in the last 24 hours, with a last of 44.26, a high of 46.87, and a low of 44.26. Our top story today: Google says Russia's interest in Bitcoin is up 220%. Mining interest up 560%, Ethereum interest up 760%. Russia has crypto fever. Searching for the future of currency, major companies try Bitcoin technology. Bitcoin was featured on the PBS NewsHour, a very great program that I've been watching for probably 2 decades. They interviewed Don Tapscott, the author of Blockchain Revolution, who again sung the praises of blockchain technology, while not mentioning that you need a token of value on top of the network to secure the blockchain. If you're not paying someone in a currency like Bitcoin, why are miners mining your chain? If no miners are mining your chain, how are they keeping your health records, shipping records, whatever records secure? You need a token of value to have a blockchain. Otherwise, it's just a database on multiple computers. IRS to go after Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash profits. What to expect? Once again, all of your problems come when you touch fiat. If you never touch fiat, you never have any problems. If you sell your Bitcoin Cash to real cash, you have to pay taxes on it. And it's even worse because you bought your Bitcoin Cash for $0. So you have to pay 100% capital gains, from my basic understanding. However, if you hold your Bitcoin Cash, or if you hold your Bitcoin Cash in Bitcoin or another cryptocurrency, presumably you don't have to pay until you sell. This is a layman's understanding. Don't take this with you to court. Congratulations to Cointelegraph for the great Untouchables artwork. Notice the city of Chicago and the clock in the background, the amazing place with no trees because there is no light, and of course, Elliot Ness's friend, the accountant. Bitcoin Cash statistics confirm BCH is just another altcoin. It's not profitable to mine. It's not faster. It's not better. It doesn't even have a longer chain anymore, as if that ever mattered. BCH is just another altcoin. And now we'd like to go to Tone Vase for a check of the current markets. How's it going, Tone? I'd also ask everybody to give us a thumbs up and a share. Thanks so much.
Hey guys, it's going good. I'm back at the cabin one last time before heading off to Europe. I'll see you, Thomas, somewhere in that area. We'll work out the schedule. All right, let's. Should we glance at the current mempool situation? Mempool is fairly empty. It was very empty at one point overnight. Bitcoin is doing perfectly fine. Blocks are not full at all. I mean, I haven't been paying attention to the segregated witness transactions. Here is the latest statistics on inflation for Bitcoin and Bcash. And it looks like they're now inflating at approximately the same rate. I still don't understand why anyone in their right mind would want to be mining Bcash. It's completely not profitable versus Bitcoin. Oh, it's only 16% less profitable than the original chain. So I guess they picked up a few miners. But look, it's all unknown. It's all unknown. I mean, if this is the kind of coin you're interested in, where you don't know if this is a single miner with 85% of your hash rate or multiple miners that may or may not be colluding, I mean, you're basically running blind. If this is the kind of centralized unknown coin you're looking for, then sure. That's what you want, and no one is using it. Oh, I see Antpool is back. Antpool is back to mining Bcash. Again, not sure why, but if they want to lose money, they can do it. Looks like SegWit transactions are coming in more and more. Trezor has started. Oh, look, the last 3 blocks all were greater than 1 megabyte, and I believe Trezor is now trying to convince everyone to use segregated witness addresses. So we should be looking really, really good going forward. Here's the price of Bitcoin. It's actually like I expected. This current candle is a complete replica of this candle. So, and I'm looking for the rest of this week, which I guess ends today, to finish like this week, and then sometime next week to start to have 2 more weeks of upside. I mean, nothing has changed. I have been saying the same exact thing since the moment we broke 28.25, and I will continue to look at it from that angle. The weekly chart is still bullish, and I am still looking for upside into the middle to late September. Going in further, this is where the difference comes in. This is Bitstamp daily chart, and this is Bitfinex daily chart. And these counts did not line up because, again, Bitcoin is not like a stock. It's not like a real index in the traditional markets. There are multiple places to get your value. And because they didn't line up, this one lined up perfectly. I mean, this was, if you understand what I'm looking at, which a lot of people don't. So for those, I do recommend my more advanced videos where I explain these things. And so this lined up for a short daily top on a daily candles. Like I said, the moment of the top on this show, I am looking for a 1 to 4 day correction. We are now on day 2 of a 1 to 4 day correction. How far will this go? I don't want to see it go lower than 4,000. Going down to 4,000, sorry, not 4,000, 4,400 is what I meant. I don't really want to see it much lower than 4,400. The question becomes, well, why 4,400? Well, 4,400 was the area of the breakout. Oops, come on, why isn't this clicking? 4,400 was the area of the breakout. This was the area that we even went live for a while. Oh, that didn't really work, did it? I don't really want to see it too far below that. I don't want to see it close below that. I want to see it turn around this area of 4,400. So we are now, according to this, on day 2 of a pullback. Actually, here as well, it's still on day 2 of a pullback off of this 9. And let's see what happens. I am looking for a turnaround soon. This is the 4-hour chart, and it's not good that we broke the moving average. I honestly really wanted to see a 9 right here. Maybe if we switch exchanges, this is a 7, this is an 8, and this is a 9. Like, again, Bitcoin is tricky in this regard in that prices are different all over the place. I think this is a far enough pullback. Can we go down to 4,000 or lower? Yes. Can you go back into the market, into Bitcoin, looking for higher prices? The answer is also yes. So this is the time between now and I guess Wednesday is a time to try and find a decent buying opportunity on the dip. And if you look at the hourly chart, I'm just looking at it for the first time, here is a 9 telling you that the bounce has potentially ended. So sometime over the next 48 hours, I will be looking for a bottom. Has the bottom already happened? It's possible. There's a 50-50 chance that the bottom is in. Like, I can't predict the prices at every point. I'm only looking for the best probability. And the probability tells me that if you happen to buy on this low below 4,400, it's a decent buy. It's a decent buy the dip. And you know you're wrong if the price goes back lower than that, right? So we'll see. I honestly think this is good enough. This is a good enough pullback. And now we can start looking at the next 2 weeks up and then maybe make a more critical high for a more critical bounce. So I'll leave it there and back to you guys.
All right, thanks, Tone. We're also joined by Jeffrey Jones from the Bitcoin News Show. He'll be live in less than 3 hours right here on the World Crypto Network. Make sure to subscribe below. How's it going, Jeff? Oops, got to push that button. There it is.
Oh, yes, there we go. I am unmuted. Okay, yeah, it's going pretty good, Thomas. Great show so far. Love to hear Tone's analysis as always. I just want to, don't forget, Tone, about that Bitcoin Cash. Roger convinced 50% of his staff to take it. You know it's going to be good. Briefly, just wanted to talk about the 2x scenario going on. I just wanted to thank the 2 defectors that we have so far. You know, some people say that they aren't really defecting, but really this is showing that most people just wanted to support the New York agreement to get segued in, you know, and I think that this is what's going to be the narrative. I think more and more people will defect. I'm again seeing a lot of people using the No2X Twitter handles, the No2X handles on both Twitter and Reddit, actually. So that's really cool seeing that, because again, you know, this is the industry saying no to backroom deals, and core developers like Eric Lombroso has been trying to tell these corporations and these people this for a long time, and so it looks like we're going to have to show them the hard way. So really, really excited about that. Really excited about 0.15 coming out from the core team. We are seeing amazing throughput, amazing increases in speed, up to 50% almost across the board for syncing and for almost everything that you can do in Bitcoin Core. So really glad to see these performances. Greg Maxwell just gave a talk on it, an in-depth talk on 0.15. Highly recommend everybody check that out. Just amazing contributions across the board, amazing updates across the board in 0.15. So we're really looking forward to this. And then finally, I'm really looking forward to Thomas's trip to Europe. I'm looking forward to a documentary that he may put out. Really want to see all the stuff, all the perspectives from Bitcoiners across the world. So really excited about that. And then finally, just want to plug my show. My show is going to be on today, guys, every Sunday. We do it every Sunday now at 12 p.m. Pacific. Today, so just a few more hours, it looks like, less than 4 hours, we're going to be talking with a couple of Chinese miners and to try to get their perspective on the goings-on of Bitcoin right now. Try to see what they think about 2x. You know, try to see about what their feelings are with this New York agreement. Does anybody really care? You know, so we're really excited to hear their perspective and talk to them. So that's really about it for me. And back to you, Thomas.
All right. Thanks, Jeff, for that update. And I just wanted to celebrate and congratulate the World Crypto Network on breaking 2 million views. That's right, 2 million views. It took us about 3 years to get 1 million views. It took us about 2 months to get 2 million views. So watch for that 3rd million views in 1 to 2 months here. It's really cool stuff. We also want to put up the QR code for donations. If you'd like to donate, you can do it right here. A couple of people sent me $20 recently. That's super cool. And like Jeff said, I'm going to Europe on Thursday. The days are starting to count down. My backpack started to get fully loaded. All my Amazon stuff is being delivered. I bought so much stuff. I wish I could buy less stuff, but I want to be really prepared. And it's my first time over in Europe, so I hope it's going to be really exciting. Going to take lots of pictures of castles and statues and things. Going to a couple of Bitcoin conferences. Follow me on Twitter at MadBitcoins for more updates on this. And we'll be back tomorrow with Today in Bitcoin. And we'll be back later today with the Bitcoin news. So check it out here on the World Crypto Network. Until next time, bye-bye.